The boy came home after school and saw that his father had brought a girl home. He mistakenly assumed the girl was his father's illegitimate child who had been abandoned. So, he acted coldly, ignoring the girl's greeting and leaving straight away. His father angrily scolded him for being rude. Then he comforted the girl, telling her not to mind, and explained that the boy had been spoiled since childhood. What he didn't know was that the boy was just shy and pretending to be aloof. He secretly watched the girl from the balcony. At that moment, his father received a phone call and needed to go to the company. He told the girl she could pick any room she liked and that she could get anything she needed later. After saying this, he hurried off to the company. Once the father left, the boy confronted the girl and asked why she was at his house. The girl explained that she was just staying here while she attended school. The boy deliberately set rules for her, telling her not to approach him at home, not to say she knew him at school, and not to touch any of his things. Seeing how arrogant the boy was, the girl, considering she was living under someone else's roof, had no choice but to agree to his demands. After returning to her room, the girl unpacked her suitcase and placed a photo of her parents on the bedside table. She then went downstairs to buy some daily necessities. However, she accidentally broke her phone. Since she had just arrived in this unfamiliar city, she didn't know the area or the people around her. Walking in the dark alley, she felt as though someone was following her. At that moment, someone suddenly tapped her on the shoulder. To her surprise, it was the boy. The boy, worried about her being out alone at night, had secretly followed her to protect her, but instead, he was hurt by the girl's reaction. Seeing that the girl was quite pretty, the boy decided to take advantage of the situation and asked her to carry him home. The girl refused, so he put his hand on her shoulder and asked her to help him walk home. Seeing the siblings' relationship improve so quickly, the father was instantly happy. The boy had expected his mother to be angry upon seeing the girl, his illegitimate sister, but unexpectedly, his mother was very considerate and caring toward the girl. This left the boy feeling incredulous. The next day, after school, the boy came home and saw his mother and the girl getting along well, with his mother having cooked the girl's favorite dishes. It looked as though they were a real mother and daughter. Later that night, the girl went downstairs to get some water. When she saw a dog standing in the living room, she froze in place, too scared to move. Luckily, the boy came over. The girl immediately told him to take the dog and leave first. The boy didn't like being ordered around by the girl. He told her that if she called him brother, he would agree to take the dog and leave.